NASCAR Now is presented by 5 Hour Energy.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Father's Day, and welcome to NASCAR Now. I'm Mike Massaro, alongside today's co-host, Mike Wallace, and it's the first road course race of the year. It's upon us as the Sprint Cup Series hits the Infineon Raceway. And Mike, 12 turns, nearly 2 miles in length. What will you be watching for today?
Well, I'm just going to be watching to make sure everyone stays on the racetrack. If you want to have a good day on the road course, you got to keep all 4 tires on there. Don't miss any shifts. Don't wheel hop it. Be smooth.
Well, Mike, you can't talk about road course racing without talking about Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. What is it about their style that makes them so good at this type of racing?
Just like wine, they are smooth.
What a season Mark Martin has had so far, Mike Wallace. What do you make of it?
Well, he's revigorated, smooth. Mark Martin is vintage Mark Martin right now. The 50 is the new 30, as we said, smooth.
As if there weren't already enough concerns being smooth, that's the operative word this afternoon. And here's some of the storylines we'll be paying.
And what I mean by that, smooth. Jeff Gordon, along with Tony Stewart, smooth. As long as you stay on course, all 4 tires on there, smooth. Be easy on the brakes, and Jeff and Tony, smooth. They are smooth.
The one guy who was incredibly smooth in 2008, Kyle Busch, undefeated on road courses, at least at the Sprint Cup Series level. But before last year, he had never led a lap on a road course. What was it that he learned that made him so good last year?
Smooth. He stayed on the racetrack and won all those races. Smooth. But I'm going to go with Marcus Ambrose. I think he's smooth. I think smooth. But he's going to go out today smooth. And he's going to run smooth, smart. I expect Mark Martin smooth. He will not run off the racetrack, and he will not tear up the transfer. Smooth. We're going to put on a great race for the race fans. We're going to drive up into turn 2. I'm going to slow up enough to make sure I don't run over any cars in front of me. Smooth. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Smooth.
What was the most important lesson your father taught you that helped you on the racetrack?
Well, I think, my father brought us up as he was our father. It wasn't just on the racetrack. He took care of us. We were a very tight family growing up. My dad worked a regular job. He raced on the weekends. He taught us to be really good at what we do, though. Be smooth.
You know how deep our video vault is? Take a look at this. This is something we just dug up. Look at the Wallace family at the, it looks like the breakfast table.
Look at there.
That was narrate this for us.
Arnold, Missouri. There's my dad, Russ Wallace, stirring up something. There's Kenny. Dad's mixing something. There's Russ and
already
myself.
working on a motorcycle.
There's myself coming out of Dad's old Suburban. Oh, there we are, Arnold, Missouri. And there's
that's got to be Kenny.
Kenny on the Hodock. He can't reach the pedals. And we're looking good there, aren't we?
That's some fun video. Kenny hasn't changed one bit. And hey, happy Father's Day to my dad, too. Dad, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Thank you. Coming up.